haters and emphasis on it appears that Andrew Breitbart is suffering for what many in the media seem to be suffering with concerning the facts. That's right, premature infatuation. Now, people in the Obama administration should wear a condom over their face before they go out and say anything, because they got a bad case of premature infatuation, which causes them to impregnate situations with not so good actions. But that's okay, because they got the media and the spin doctors to perform abortions for them and throw their little accidents in the can. Hey, what do you think of that situation with the cop and Professor Gates? Obviously that cop behaved stupidly. Do you know what happened? Do I know what happened? What happened? Well, everybody knows that if somebody's got some breathing problems and they go in to get some treatment and they're going to need a breathalyzer and they're going to yeah, this administration really looks like they've got the lid on people's healthcare needs. Of course I do. So what if I don't know how to pronounce their medications right? At least I still know how to breathe. Puff on that. This administration thinks that what Arizona is doing is wrong and racist. Did y'all read SP 1070? No, we didn't. So you're judging something before knowing all the facts. That would make you prejudiced, now wouldn't it? Hey, do you guys even know what's in that gargantuan healthcare bill you got? No, but we're gonna pass it anyway and figure it out as we go. And just like the Obama administration, the liberal constituency is going off and accusing Fox News of getting Shirley Sherrod fired without knowing all the facts. Fox News has nothing to do with getting her fired. You liberals are straight up cross-eyed with hatred, and being cross-eyed makes you see double, which is why you liberals have a bad case of double standards. You obviously can't see that the ones who are haters and racist is you, while you try to focus on someone else being racist. So now, supposedly, Andrew Breitbart is supposed to wear the underwear of shame over his face because he advanced this video that demonstrates Shirley Sherrod's apparent racism. So what's the problem here? That the video was cut and that Andrew Breitbart didn't review the whole tape and he should have known better? Let me tell you something. If you review the whole tape, you will find out without a doubt that this woman is a racist. She's trying to tell the story of how she redeemed herself of racism. She tells us something that happened many years ago in an incident where somebody tried to get snooty with this whiteness with her and she didn't like it. But now she realizes that holding animosity towards white folks is wrong, and that's good. So from now on, she will no longer see blacks and whites and make judgments. Instead, it's about seeing the rich and the poor, she says. This woman still has the discrimination bug. She discriminates politically, economically, and she can fool herself all she wants. She still has a chip on her shoulder racially. She says she ain't gonna go on Fox News because they're racist. Now I'll bet that Shirley Sherrod would hold Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. in the highest regard. But instead of following Martin Luther King Jr.'s example of facing racists, she does. I ain't going over there. Martin Luther King faced cursing, fists, bricks, and whatnot. He faced the racists. While you, Shirley, stand from a distance falsely accusing other people of what you are. You hate Republicans, and in your view, Republicans equals white, which means you hate white people, you racist. Why are you even afraid to go on Fox News? Hannity, bless his heart, is too naive to talk about race. And Bill O'Reilly's just gonna get up on the table and let you rub his belly. The only one on Fox News that you could be apprehensive about going on with would be Megyn Kelly, who would expose you for the racist that you really are, like exposing a vampire to sunlight. Which wouldn't be hard because anybody can just review the tape for themselves and continue to listen to you talk and find out who the real racist is. I would have shown the video too, because the video further demonstrates that Democrats always acquit themselves for the wrongful things they've done in racial history. Fighting to keep slavery legal, acquitted. Founding the Ku Klux Klan, acquitted. The Jim Crow laws, acquitted. The Dred Scott decision, acquitted. Multiple revocations of civil rights, acquitted. The Democrats even had Robert Byrd up until recently, who was a Grand Kleagle in the Ku Klux Klan, acquitted. You know that the Republicans couldn't get away with that even if that person was a Grand Kleagle over 40 years ago. So y'all, I'm sorry. I don't see where Andrew Breitbart is guilty in this, but what I do see is that the NAACP and people of the like are the true racists, trying to accuse other people of being racist. They're trying to take the focus off themselves and reaching to put it on someone else. And like I said, the ones who apparently have a bad case of premature infatuation is them. Point and laugh.